Number 1. Dubai. Rising from the desert, Dubai's epic skyline is a testament to humankind's creativity and engineering prowess. Once a sleepy seaside settlement, oil wealth transformed it into one of the commercial and cultural capitals of not only the United Arab Emirates, but the entire Middle East. Incredibly cosmopolitan, Dubai constantly pushes the boundaries of what is possible. It's home to the world's tallest skyscraper, the Burj Khalifa, and the man-made Palm Islands. Beyond the architecture, Dubai is a shopper's paradise, with a vibrant culinary and nightlife scene that's as exciting as it is diverse. Number 2. Phnom Penh. Once known as the Paris of the East, Cambodia's capital Phnom Penh is slowly reawakening after decades of war and revolution. Lying on the banks of the Mekong River, this bustling city boasts the breathtaking royal palace, along with grand boulevards and charming French colonial buildings. Sadly, many of its historical sites are linked to the tragic events of the 1970s. But today, the city is full of cozy cafes, atmospheric bars, and fantastic restaurants. Phnom Penh is slowly leaving its dark past behind and reclaiming its place as a vibrant tourist destination. Number 3. Lhasa is the most important city in Tibet and also one of the highest elevated cities in the world, sitting at an impressive 11,500 feet above sea level. Despite its absorption into Greater China, Lhasa has retained much of its rich Tibetan culture. The city is home to the iconic Potala Palace, the former residence of the Dalai Lama, which was constructed over 360 years ago on Red Hill. Another significant site is Nobulinka, built in 1755, which served as the Dalai Lama's summer palace before his exile. Number 4. Hanoi. The second largest city in the country, Vietnam's capital Hanoi showcases a fascinating blend of Chinese, French, and Vietnamese influences. Because of this, you'll find splendid colonial-era buildings standing next to ancient temples and pagodas, some of which are over 1,000 years old. Among the city's most popular landmarks are the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum and the One Pillar Pagoda. Hanoi also boasts numerous museums that offer deep insights into the country's history, heritage, and culture. While its scooter-filled streets can feel loud and chaotic, moments of peace and tranquility can be found in the city's charming cafes and restaurants. Number 5. Goa. On the western coast of India lies Goa, a former Portuguese colony that beautifully blends Indian culture, colonial charm, and a vibrant dose of international tourism. Goa is famous for its spectacular beaches. The most popular is Kalangut Beach, where travelers from around the world gather to soak up the sun. In contrast, Anjuna Beach offers a more peaceful escape and is also a great place to hike to Chapora Fort for stunning views of the sandy coastline. Palolem Beach, with its natural bay flanked by lofty headlands, is often considered one of the most beautiful beaches in all of Goa. Number 6. Kyoto. Widely regarded as the most beautiful city in Japan, Kyoto is truly a delight to explore. As the nation's capital for over 1,000 years, it is filled with incredible historical sites and cultural landmarks. Scattered throughout its ancient streets, you'll find majestic palaces, idyllic gardens, and over 2,000 Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples to discover. One of the must-visit areas is the historic district of Gion, where visitors can still spot geishas and stay in traditional inns. While Kyoto is beautiful year-round, it becomes especially magical during cherry blossom season, when the city turns into a sea of pink petals. Number 7. Kathmandu. Stretching as far as the eye can see, Kathmandu fills the valley with its colorful and chaotic sprawl. Nicknamed the City of Temples, Nepal's capital boasts a wide variety of centuries-old historical sites and cultural landmarks. While Durbar Square, the city's most iconic site, is still undergoing restoration after recent earthquakes, many other ancient places remain intact and well worth exploring. History lives side by side with the present, as Nepal's rich cultural heritage continues to thrive through vibrant religious festivals held throughout the year. As the largest city in Nepal, Kathmandu can feel exhilarating and overwhelming, but it's a must-visit before heading to the majestic peaks of the Himalayas. Number 8. Gobi Desert. The largest desert region in Asia, the Gobi Desert stretches across an endless expanse of bleak yet beautiful landscapes in southern Mongolia. Bounded by rugged peaks, vast plateaus, and expansive plains, this desert basin is home to secluded oases, salty rivers, ancient rock formations, and dramatic gorges. Its harsh and unforgiving terrain is also incredibly alluring, offering visitors a sense of adventure and mystery like few other places on Earth. Exploring the Gobi Desert is a journey into the raw heart of nature, where the silence is deep and the beauty is both stark and stunning. Number 9. Tiger's Nest. Perched precariously on a cliffside about 900 meters above the Paro Valley floor, the Tiger's Nest Monastery is one of Bhutan's most sacred and spectacular landmarks. Made up of 4 main temples, it was founded in 1692 around a cave where Guru Rinpoche, an important Buddhist master, is said to have meditated. The only way to reach this mystical site is by climbing steep stone steps and walking along narrow paths carved into the cliff face, crossing rickety wooden bridges that connect the different sections. From the monastery, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the lush forest and valley below, and gain a deeper appreciation of Bhutan's rich Buddhist heritage. Number 10. Bangkok. Colorful and chaotic, Bangkok is the cultural, commercial, and spiritual heart of Thailand. The capital city is home to some of the friendliest and most welcoming people in the world, one of the many reasons it's such an alluring destination. The vast metropolis offers a mix of the old and new. Ancient temples and royal palaces sit side by side with lively street markets and a pulsating nightlife scene. On top of all that, Bangkok boasts one of the best culinary scenes on the planet, where street food stalls and gourmet restaurants coexist in harmony. Rapidly modernizing, yet still deeply rooted in age-old traditions and customs, Bangkok truly embodies the best of the land of smiles. Number 11. Borobudur. Crafted out of an impressive 2 million blocks of volcanic stone, Borobudur in Indonesia is the largest Buddhist temple in the world. Built in the 9th century, it was eventually abandoned and hidden by the jungle until being rediscovered in the 1800s. Since then, it has been restored to its former glory and is particularly popular during sunrise. The Borobudur monument consists of 6 square platforms topped by 3 circular ones. A symbolic pathway of enlightenment winds from the base to the summit, representing the journey through the 3 levels of Buddhist cosmology: the world of desire, the world of forms, and the world of formlessness. It's decorated with over 2,000 intricate relief panels and more than 500 Buddha statues, each one representing a Buddhist teaching and story. Number 12. Beijing. One of the largest and oldest cities on Earth, Beijing is filled with astounding historic sites and cultural landmarks that date back centuries, if not millennia. While the Forbidden City and the Summer Palace are among its most iconic attractions, the city offers so much more. As the capital of 3 imperial dynasties, Beijing is dotted with splendid temples, ancient parks, and traditional neighborhoods. The city also boasts world-class museums, lively theaters, and dynamic art galleries. Not far from the city, you'll also find some of the most scenic and well-preserved sections of the Great Wall of China. As the capital of modern-day China, Beijing is a fascinating blend of ancient heritage and contemporary culture, with exquisite art, food, and traditions waiting to be explored. Number 13. Singapore. Lying at the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula, the city-state of Singapore is a compact, convenient, and ultra-modern place to visit. As one of the most densely populated cities in the world, it's filled with skyscrapers, modern shopping malls, and bustling neighborhoods. Surprisingly, there's also a good amount of green space, with the Botanic Gardens offering a peaceful escape from the urban buzz. Singapore is highly multicultural, and Chinese, Malay, and Indian influences can be seen everywhere, from architecture to daily life. And if there's one thing Singaporeans are truly passionate about, it's food. The city is packed with restaurants, food courts, and legendary hawker stalls, serving up an endless variety of mouth-watering local dishes. Number 14. Ellora Caves. The Ellora Caves are a spectacular collection of caves, monasteries, and temples carved into the side of a basalt cliff in Maharashtra, India. Out of 100 caves, only 34 are open to the public, but each one offers something truly unique. Dating back to around 600 AD, these masterpieces were created by Buddhist, Hindu, and Jain monks over a span of 5 centuries. The crown jewel of Ellora is the Kailasa Temple. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, it holds the title of the largest monolithic sculpture in the world. Another must-see is the Preaching Buddha inside the Carpenter's Cave, named for its stone walls that resemble polished wooden beams. Ellora is not just a historical wonder, it's a spiritual and artistic marvel carved in stone. Number 15. Gunung Mulu National Park. Famous for its extraordinary limestone formations and phenomenal cave systems, Gunung Mulu National Park in Malaysia is one of the most awe-inspiring natural attractions in all of Southeast Asia. One of its highlights is the Sarawak Chamber, a massive underground space, large enough to hold 40 Boeing 747 airplanes. Nature lovers will also enjoy the hike to the Paku Waterfall, a refreshing spot tucked deep in the jungle. While multi-day treks are available for adventurous hikers, there are also plenty of shorter scenic trails that showcase the park's stunning rainforest and rock formations.